Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today I'm here to talk about One Piece chapter 1000. We finally made it here, and of course it was never gonna meet the hype, like the hype that was created around chapter 1000. It was never gonna meet it, but regardless it was still an excellent chapter and I don't have any complaints. One thing is that there could have been a few more things, like it could have definitely been better, but I still have zero complaints. It was perfect for chapter 1000 and it was hype as fuck. So let's just get into it. So we first start, of course, with Marco taking Zoro up to the roof, and I've been saying this for the past few chapters that Zoro and Luffy will definitely reach the top together. There's no way that one is gonna reach earlier than the other one. They're both gonna reach it together, and yeah, they did both reach together. And not just both of them, there were three more people there, including Kid, Killer, and Law. Law, which I did not expected him to be there. I thought he was finding poneglyphs and he might come up later, but he was there. So I guess he kind of gave up on the idea of finding poneglyphs for now and maybe focusing on Kaido. And so Zoro, of course, King and Queen, they were gonna interrupt Marco, and Marco just throws Zoro up. So Zoro is on the roof, and Marco single-handedly stops King and Queen's attack. Marco, I've always been a fan of him. I still remember in Marineford when he was first introduced. And I don't know if he was introduced before or not, but as far as I know, I saw Marco there for the first time. And that scene when he just comes out flying and Kizaru is just attacking him with his lasers, light attack, whatever you can call it, and it just doesn't even affect him at all. And he's just there looking all cool with his blue flames. I still remember that scene, and Marco is definitely a really cool character. I just hate one thing about Marco in this Wano arc is that I hope when he was going against Big Mom, I know he's not at a Yonko level and he doesn't stand a chance against Big Mom, but I just wish that Big Mom would have not just pretty easily just grabbed him by the neck. I just wish that scene never happened, but it did happen. And let's just forget about that scene and just see how Marco single-handedly stopped King and Queen. And he was also calm down, boys. I don't know if this is, I think I'm not sure what it's gonna be in the official translations. These are the unofficial ones which I have read and I'm making a video on in advance. So in that one, at least he says calm down, boys, to King and Queen. And also Queen's neck is kind of modified, it seems. He had done some modify, so I guess he's a scientist. He has also modified his body, and I don't know how it also works with his devil fruit, because normal Frankie, yes, he has modified himself, but Queen's modified himself after, while using his devil fruit. So I don't know how that works, but it is there. So I still feel Marco is of course going to be fighting King. Both of them can fly, so it would be make sense that both of them fight. And Queen, I feel Drake will definitely fight him. Maybe Sanji could help fight Queen, because okay, I am a Zoro, I am a Zoro guy. I don't in terms of Sanji and Zoro is always I always choose Zoro over Sanji. And it's not it's not that I'm being biased here, but I definitely don't want to see Sanji up at the roof. I feel everybody who needs to be at the roof is at the roof, and nobody else needs to interrupt, at least for a long while. They have to be, nobody needs to show up at the roof anytime soon, and that is including Sanji. I don't want to see him up there. I'd rather help fight Drake, help Drake fight Queen, or maybe he goes and saves Nami and Tama and maybe does something with them. I don't know, but I just really don't want to see Sanji up there. Of course, first he needs to be rescued by Robin and Brooke, so we'll see that, I guess, in the next chapter. So yeah, Marco is gonna go up against King, and then again I think so against Queen it's gonna be Drake. So we also get to see some stuff with Yamato and Ace again, and I don't have much to talk about it. I still feel I need to have more information before I can say anything about it. So one thing that intrigued me a bit was Yamato says that somebody must have protected this journal. That was Oden's journal. So I don't know why would she just say that somebody must have protected this journal. So I feel there's still stuff that we don't know happened after Kinemon and everybody was sent like 20 years in the future. We still don't know what happened exactly after they were sent. So yeah, I guess we'll get to know some more about that. And as I told you, I don't have much to say about this situation, like Yamato and this journal thing for now. But in the coming chapters, I'm pretty much sure I will have some stuff to say once we get some more information. So let's now move to the main part, that has the roof. It is such a good panel of like everybody there, like Kid, Killer, Zoro, Luffy, and then just Law sitting there on the rock alone. Like Law is always, like, as I told you, he might be my favorite character in One Piece. So always like Law, whenever Law is there, I appreciate it, and he just always looks so cool. And also like Luffy in this coat or cape, whatever he's wearing, he looks so dope. And also like his attitude has changed. Like he seems pretty calm and confident, and calm and confident Luffy is always the best. Like you can just feel the hype. It just feels like Luffy knows that he can do it this time and he can beat Kaido. For some reason, he just gives off that vibes. And like this chapter, like the final panels were hype, like some of the hypest things we've ever seen. So Luffy just casually walks past both of the Yankos from between them, ignoring them completely, and just checks on Kinemon. And I'm like, Luffy, like no matter how much confident you are, he just, how can he just go through two Yankos completely ignoring them? Like, yeah, he checks on Kinemon, and I'll say it. I don't care about the scabbards. I don't care if every single one of them dies. I don't care. I don't feel any emotional connection to Kinemon saying that, how will he show his face to Oden or save this? I don't feel it. I personally don't, because I don't care about the scabbards at all. But if you do, then I guess that was also a really good scene for you. So Luffy tells to Law, he's like Kaido was going to attack Luffy, and that's where Luffy tells Law, he's like, no, Law, take him down. So Law is like, room, and just, yeah, takes all of them down. And that's where like Luffy dodges the attack, gear third, red rock straight to Kaido's face. And Kaido was shook. Like this attack did damage. And it was not just, like, he was shook, like Kaido was down, and it seemed like he was on fire. So that was just a gear third attack. I don't know how much has Luffy grown. Of course, Luffy, Kid, they both definitely will have a power up. Zoro, we still haven't seen what he can do. We haven't seen his full strength after the time skip. And Killer, I don't know what he can do here. And Law, I don't remember if Law trained or anything. If not, then Law is not gonna be able to do much except like supporting. He might be just open a room and just keep on switching Luffy and Kid from here to there. Like he might be just help them teleporting. He might be playing a support role if he hasn't trained at all. Even if he has, I feel like he's just there for the support thingy. So that's like he got hit, and Big Mom was also shocked. Big Mom was like, Kaido, how did you let him get a hit on you like that? And Kaido seemed pissed off, but Luffy, confident, totally just fixing his straw hat, and just says, I am Monkey D. Luffy. I'll surpass both of you, and I will become the Pirate King. And tell me that's not hype. Like, just tell me that's not fucking hype. Like, I just told you, it was never gonna meet everybody's expectations, but regardless, it was still one of the hypest chapter, and I feel like I don't have any complaints with this chapter. Like for 1000, it was a perfect one. Of course, it's not perfect, but of course there could have been some more stuff added to it. But still, like, I don't have any complaints. It is one of the best chapters of One Piece. Of course, it is 1000 chapters, so it had to be. I think so. The 999 was the one where we get a lot of information, and the 1000 chapter was just supposed to be pure hype. And yeah, it did its job perfectly. That was chapter 1000. Just like I read the chapter 1000 around 26th or 27th December. That's where the scans came out. So I read it around that time. And yeah, this is today is 2nd January when I'm recording this video. So of course on 4th it will be out, the chapter 1000. And I'm just waiting for chapter 1001 for a week, and I have to wait a week more. So yeah, this chapter was amazing. Let me know what did you guys feel about this chapter in the comments below. I will be here next week with chapter 1001. I don't think so there's a break. I don't know if there's a break or not. I am not sure. If it is not next week, then we'll have to wait way more. But I hope it's next week. And if the like chapter 1001 comes out next week, I will be here with the video. So till then, have a great time. I'll meet you in the next one.